Today we're going to go over the trade recap for Friday, October 17th, 2025. Today was a day for patience in the market. I almost didn't take a trade, but then I saw my strategy form in the market here at around 7:35. I did cut the trade short. My initial take profits were down here at either pre-market lows would be first take profit, and then London lows would be my final take profit. But as you can see, I closed right here, and it's a good thing I did because price kept coming back up afterwards. And I'll explain why I closed there in a moment. First, let me walk through my entry confluences. So we started coming up from market open. I saw that we were in a 4-hour fair value gap here. This Fibonacci level is the 1-day fair value gap from last Friday. You see that here. So my bias was short the whole day, and that's because we had already taken out a lot of topside liquidities. The only one left was previous day highs all the way up there. And we still had pre-market lows untouched, Asia and London lows untouched right here as well. So that's the 4-hour fair value gap I just showed. Here we had inverse fair value gap. That was my first confluence. This was telling me we're likely about to start coming down. I just need to wait for another confirmation to make sure. And I came here. I saw another inverse fair value gap right here get touched into. And then I saw these candles continue down through this previous bullish fair value gap, just disrespecting it. That's where I entered right here. Only one contract again. And price was kind of choppy. Not exactly what I like to see. We came down, and I was just monitoring signs of a potential reversal. I moved my stop loss down. Initially, it was up here. I moved it down to here after we had respecting of this fair value gap right here, this inverse. I kept marking out my fair value gaps to see if we were going to start disrespecting them and switch to the bullish side, switch to the top side of the market. I was a little nervous that the trade was going to reverse on me because it kept coming back into this fair value gap, but I just told myself to not let fear affect my decision making, and I just stayed in the trade. So we kept coming down, and Top Step is the broker I use. They have a rule that you need 5 winning days of $150 or more in between each payout. Sorry, I'm a little sick today. But when we came down below this level, right here on the chart is where my 150 level was. So my voice is a little raspy because I'm sick, but you're just going to have to bear with me. So right here, I was $150 in profit. And that's why I moved my stop loss right there to make sure that I had that 150 guaranteed no matter what. Because on top of that, it's past my normal trading hours. I usually stop at 8:15 right here. And over here, it was already 8:40. So that combined with the fact that we had choppy price action made me want to guarantee myself at least $150 to give myself that 1 day towards my next payout. So I moved my stop loss here, and as you can see, price came back up. We touched it, trade closed, and then we continued going back up. So it's a good thing my trade closed right there. Yeah, that's it for today. Pretty simple trade. Not the best price action, but we still made it work. We were patient. We were not emotional. I'm seeing a lot of progress in my trading, and I'm excited to show you guys what we have coming in the future.